Imagine that the world was perfect and ideal, a world of universal good, friendship, harmony and peace. If you think that's a dream, you're right. It is the life dream of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, Rabbi Menachem M. Schneerson. However, rather than allowing it to remain just a dream, the Rebbe set out to make it a dynamic life reality. For over 40 years, the Rebbe worked tirelessly to promote a better world based on biblical values and principles. Today, the Rebbe's vision of a better and brighter future for humanity continues to inspire people of all ages around the world. From Argentina to Alaska, from Tel Aviv to Toronto, the more than 3,700 Chabad institutions around the world are dedicated and committed to achieving the Rebbe's goal of creating a better world, one good deed at a time.
The Chabad Jewish Center of Greater St. Petersburg was founded in November of 2002 under the inspiration and leadership of the Lubavitcher Rebbe. Since its founding, our Chabad Center has brought together thousands of people of all backgrounds and affiliations.
I appreciate the fact that we do have the Chabad here. The surroundings are not as grand as some synagogues, but yet the warmth and the attention in here is so much greater and unbelievable.
The Chabad Jewish Center is dedicated to strengthening Jewish identity and awareness by sharing the beauty and richness of Jewish life in a warm, welcoming, and non-judgmental environment.
It's a camaraderie, a place to go to and daven, have an opportunity to be in touch with my religion. I met the rabbi about 7 or so years ago. I am really truly blessed to have the rabbi and the Chabad here in this community.
The Chabad Center provides a wide array of creative and inspirational programs, including Camp Gan Israel, the Chabad Hebrew School, the Jewish Learning Institute, public menorah lightings, our Passover Seders, our famous Shabbat dinners, crisis counseling, and of course a friendly visit.
I think the thing that bonds me most is the sincere, warm welcome that I get every time I come here. And the warm, wonderful hugs that come when I go to lunch and learn.
Though we all come from different places, we all have one thing in common. We all have a piece of God within us. And this is what unites us, and it makes us all the same.
Our Hebrew school breaks away from traditional mold. We have a more modern approach to educating our students. We believe the experience has to be fun, exciting, and kids have to love coming.
I love the Hebrew school.
We have to engage their imagination and capture their attention.
He loves to come to Sunday school, and that is really unusual for young kids who don't want to spend their Sundays going to a religious school.
It's really all about having that positive first encounter and creating great memories. If we do that, we'll succeed in educating our students because they will be motivated to continue their studies way beyond Hebrew school.
We heard about this fantastic program at Chabad and we figured we would give it a try. So the first Sunday they came and all three jumped into the car with excitement. My 3 children were explaining to me that not only were they learning Hebrew, they were learning the history and the culture of their people. And I hadn't seen that motivation from them and that excitement in so long, so I knew that this was the place for them, and we continue to come back year after year.
If we can succeed with even one Jewish child, we will have an effect on untold generations to come. Our children are our future.
My 2 grandsons started at the Chabad. The Chabad teaches them what Judaism is in the real sense of the word: loving, respecting, believing in God, and forming their entire life concepts. Chaya is the most wonderful teacher. Rabbi Korf is 1 in a million. The education they're getting here is not just Hebrew. Anybody can teach Hebrew. It's an aspect of Judaism with the warmth that goes along with Judaism. There's no place that I would rather have them learning about Judaism and Hebrew than at the Chabad of St. Petersburg.
The Camp Gan Israel program is designed to promote growth in all areas: physical, emotional, and social.
Hi, my name is Talia Kohan, and I've been coming to Camp Gan Israel since the first year it was established in St. Petersburg. I love coming to Camp Gan Israel each day because of all the fun friends that I make and of the loving counselors. We have so many fun, exciting activities that we do and so many trips that we go on. There's such a wonderful, loving Jewish atmosphere that's created.
Our camp features wonderful, caring counselors and an array of activities to stimulate and excite our campers. Our goal is really to have a warm, welcoming summer camp while we integrate learning and fun. And the kids who come here really feel like this is home.
A countless number of individuals and families have been touched by our support in their time of need.
Chabad for me is a journey. It was a journey from a desert of ignorance through a valley of thorns of organized religion to a beautiful, shiny mountain of knowledge. Chabad helped me to find the reason and sense of life and change my life.
The entire spectrum of Chabad's programs would not have been possible without your friendship, generosity, and support. Together, we can make the world a better place and provide a brighter future for so many. Please visit us at www.chabadsp.com. We look forward to seeing you at the Chabad Jewish Center.